So RBA later. La disappointed James drops the most ugliest shoe in shoe history. La Stewie, aka La Stupid Shoes James. I think he should have called them the Lepuis. The Lepuis. The Lepuis. That's right, the Lepuis. Because it speaks to his game, which stinks, ladies and gentlemen. And every time he misses a shot, everybody in the arena yells, pew. It's a 22. Pew, pew, pew. It's a 22. Pew, pew, pew. You won't find a nutter nigga stepping in the La Stewie fives. Hey, Lil Bum James, what are those? But Lil Bum James decided to debut his new up-and-coming Lil Bum 23 Stewies, the most trash shoe of all time, on a game last night where he had one of his most worst performances in RBA history. But here's what this article had to say. This article is per Sports Illustrated, and the headline reads, Lil Bum James debuts the upcoming Nike Lil Bum 23 Stewies. It goes on to say, the Phoenix Suns defeated the Los Angeles Lakers 125-108 Monday night. Lakers forward Lil Bum James scored just 10 points. 10 points in an underwhelming performance, but he did grab headlines in the sneaker world. James debuted the Nike Lil Bum 23 Stewie colorway. So far, James' 23rd signature Nike basketball shoe has stuck closely to his historical theme of 23 colorways that tell important stories from his supposedly legendary career. It never fails. I mean, shouldn't the bronsexuals and the media, the Lil Bum James sausage lovers, the meat lovers, shouldn't they be used to Lil Bum James' track record, his history, his patterns? I mean, it's the same old story over and over. Lil Bum James is out injured, and then once Lil Bum James comes back, they do good in the moment. But then he starts to mess up the flow of things, and they're right back to trash. But what an utter disgrace, ladies and gentlemen. This is a complete insult to the Family Guy brand and what they've built. I mean, apparently, Lil Bum James is running out of ideas and creativity when it comes to designing these shoes. I mean, who at Nike signed off on these? Read the room, Lil Bum. Read the room. Although I know you like reading upside down. Nobody wants the beef stew fives. See, these shoes are causing him to score 10 points and have bad games, or maybe it's because he ain't been taking his Flintstone vitamins, if you guys follow my drift. And that's why Lil Bum James has been playing so poorly, allegedly, because he hasn't been on the steroids, allegedly. But nobody puts on Lil Bum James shoes. Nobody puts on Lil Bum James shoes and say, make me like LeBron. In the Like Mike movie, where Bow Wow said, make me like Mike. See, they put on Lil Bum James shoes and say, make them disappear. Because who in their right mind want these flea market 12s? Hey, what Glorilla say in that song? Before they make me wear these shoes, I'll go eat some jail food on the gang. In my Glorilla voice. Bro, you couldn't pay me to wear these shoes, bro. These are far from iconic. These are demonic and Lebronic. Reads upside down, so he needs hooked on phonics. And you know it's bad when the bronsexuals, the LBJTQ, when they don't even want to wear your shoes. I mean, me and my lady, we have a nice fireplace that we have never used. But I think that these shoes would go nice inside of the fireplace with a little bit of fire inside of there. And honestly, I can't imagine anyone walking down the street wearing these Lil Bum 8s. Just imagine the devastation and the disrespect that the Family Guy franchise feel when they see these ugly shoes. I mean, Stewie is probably somewhere right now, all grown up, thinking like, how can you hurt my brand? How can you hurt my legacy? How could you make my baby picture look this bad? Got more losses in the finals Then we have episodes for Family Guy. LeBum James, the Oh No Force, the Lemon Pepper Steppers. See, Michael Jordan never had to resort to using cartoon characters to sell his shoes. See, LeBum James is desperate and trying to use every marketing strategy in the world to sell these shoes. But they're going to stay on the shelves. As a matter of fact, they should never put them on the shelves. They should keep them in the back room. That's why Foot Locker is going out of business. All these shoe stores are going out of business because they're trying to force people to buy these LeBum 9s. He stole Deion Sanders' whole shoe concept, stole other athletes' shoe designs, stole player celebrations. He steals old movies and classic films that we once adored. I mean, this man, LeBum James, is unhinged. He's so unoriginal. LeBum James is a type of person who, if a teacher asks the class for an answer to a question, and one of the students may raise their hand and they say, I got the answer. I got the answer, Mrs. Schottenheimer. And he gives the right answer. LeBum James is the type of person to raise his hand and say, oh, I got the answer too, Miss Schottenheimer, and give the same answer and try to take credit for it. Then have the student looking at him all funny like, dude, didn't you just say the same thing that I said? But LeBum James would take the credit for it. LeBum James would be better off doing the concept based off the character Meg from Family Guy because he acts just like her, like a girl. And he's always the butt of every joke. But please throw away these Air Stewies or these Air Dookie 3s. Please throw them in the garbage.